Welcome back, Sinner. Today, maybe a shorter one, we'll have to see, but we're going to go back to the old format. I'll try my best. We'll see how it goes. The old format took a little more time, so hopefully I can get it all in a nice place quickly. Now then. So, this week gone, despite being shorter, has been tiresome. We'll go with that. Tiresome. And again, I don't want to dabble too much in the negative, but I'm just going to say, God, I've got no more patience left for work. I really don't. It's remarkable how I've had any patience going forward for it, because, holy shit, I wanted to throw someone out a window today. It was only a half day as I'm recording. I booked a half day, so I got to finish a little earlier. Thank God I did that. Because, I needed it. I had to check up with the doctor. I'm all good, don't worry. No pneumonia. None of that crap. All being well. So, what are we doing from here? Well, from here, we're going to do what we do best. We're going to yap. We're going to make funny vids. And more lore. Thank you for the good reception from the Republic one, by the way. I've had some nice comments about it, I've seen. And thank you as well for those who've been very encouraging on these as well. As I must confess, I wasn't sure if I would keep these up. I wasn't sure if I'd just focus on the lore channel. But I'm glad to hear that some people do like watching these. So thank you for that. So for now, I'll keep them up. Now, following on from that, what are we going to do general, though? So, obviously, I'm planning on mixing up the content a little bit. We've beat Alien Isolation, yippee. So, my ass is no longer get terrified at the weekend anymore until we play another horror game. It's a very good horror game, because it fucking made me scared. So it worked. But, what are you doing post that? Well, post that, I need to figure that out. Subnautica 2 looks like a fun little endeavour for now. And I'll be playing that as a bit of a collab, which would be nice. Now, after that, I'm thinking either we dabble more Subnautica, or I dabble a little bit more the artistic side of things, because I have a few minis that I would love to paint. But also, I want to do more drawing. And what a wonderful opportunity that would be to do a few art studies and just chat with you guys while I'm doing it. I think that could be fun. Other than that, what else are we feeling? I'm going to find another game to sort of sink my teeth into. I'll figure that out, hopefully. I'll look around. There's got to be something that catches my eye. That isn't a horror game. So I would like a non-horror game for now. For now, anyway. Then, we'll probably find another horror game at some point. Because I know you guys seem to like them, which is good. Then, obviously, it depends on if things get released. So, Total War at some point will release a mini DLC. We'll probably play that. And then the big End Times one. We'll probably play that quite a bit. Then Stellaris is hella tempting. There's the Nomads DLC coming soon. In about a month, actually. As of recording. So that's looking tasty. I like the idea of that one. The nomadic, non-fixed empire has been something I've wanted for that game for so long. So having that to be a thing I can do is quite nice, I think, personally. So, watch this space when that comes out. And, of course, we have lots of Dark Heresy. Now, there will be a gap. Now, I could move them to alternate weeks, but I sort of don't want to. The system I've got now works, and I don't want to rejig it. I like the lore videos coming out on their own time. Gives me more time to do them too. So, what that will mean is it'll be a bit of a gap for Dark Heresy in June. But then July, we'll be back. So, I believe the last session we'll have is on the 31st of May, and there'll be a month gap. So just to bear that in mind, that'll be coming up. But in that time, we'll fill it with something else briefly, and then we'll also dabble in a few extra bits here and there, and I'll have more time to plan, and I'll hopefully, future me, hopefully, make sure to use that time. It'll also give me a bit to rest. Just a little bit. Hopefully you guys are still enjoying those as well, the Dark Heresy sessions. I'm having a good bit of fun with them. It's always an entertaining mess. Admittedly, the campaign didn't go the way I originally envisioned it to go, but it's worked out in a way. So, it's what it is, right? Is there anything else big coming up? Not at this time. Had a few art pieces done recently. Hopefully you're liking them too. You can see them around my socials or in the Discord. There should be one more in the works. I am thinking maybe about an outfit, but I don't know. Maybe. I've been eyeballing a few ideas for one, but I don't know. I don't know if I want to do it or not. But it's hella tempting. It is. It is. Again, watch this space if I decide to go that route. May include a hairstyle, I don't know. Who knows? But. Big old but. What else? What else? Well, I've been playing a lot of Warframe recently, and I've been quite enjoying it as a game I can just jump in, play a few hours, jump out again. You know, not a heavy commitment, just a few rounds, or a big grind. It tends to be a big grind, but I can, at any time, drop and do something else, which is useful. I don't have to commit loads of time and energy, like a lot of the other games I like to play. Which is good. I think you need a few games you can just drop in, drop out. No big build-up. As much as I like the big build-ups. So I've been playing all that. As for the lore stuff, obviously I've done one of the 7 factions I've created. Nice big 40-minute chonker for you guys. Hopefully you like it. I'm not sure what I want to do next, so I might hold a bit of a poll. For those of you watching in the future, that poll may already exist. So, the Discord's a good place to go for that. Though I might do one on the YouTube channel as well, on the Neo Eden Archives, just so, the people who actually subscribe to that channel, for that content, also get a chance to vote. So, I'll do a bit of that, and I'll cross-post it around. Probably on the live channel, and probably here too. Big live channel, I have thrown a few more shorts on there. I realise I've not been doing much of the short merchant stuff recently. Which I should have been doing. I know. Bad creator. How am I going to grow without doing shorts? Yeah. I mean, probably if I had my own shorts channel, but the way I like to see it is this. The VODs, if you want to see the full thing, are there, and the shorts for the VOD channel are the clips from Twitch. Is it perfect? No. Does it work? We'll see. Hopefully it works. Hopefully it gets to new people. At least that's the plan, anyway. But we're going to keep trying. We're going to keep trying and doing my best. At least that's the plan. I don't know. Some days I feel like a bit of a failure of a content creator. Other days I'm like, yeah, I'm doing okay. I don't know if that's gaslighting or if I'm actually doing okay. Who knows? At least medically, I'm doing okay. If nothing else. But I guess, have I got an audience? Yeah, I've got you guys. Do we have a little community? Yeah. Is it growing slowly? Yeah. That's all we need. That's all we need. I've accidentally become a variety streamer, which was not the original plan, but fuck it. You know what? I don't mind it too much. I know it's harder to grow that way, but here's the thing. I don't like being locked down to stuff because my interests move. And the last thing I want is to be in a position where my interests change and I'm doing something I hate. That's not fun for me or anyone else involved. So, hence I become a bit of a variety creator. I do little vlogs, or V-vlogs, if you will, on this channel, which was not, again, the original intention, but hey, it just worked out that way. And then the Lore channel is a little pet project, which has gone better than I expected. And it's been a fun way to world build for my own little setting. And then the live channel is just that, for live stuff. And occasionally I'll post videos on it, but not very often. I am one person, and it is all done by me currently. I have had the odd offer, but I always feel kind of bad taking people up on it. Plus, I just do stuff myself. I know. I could probably pay some people to do this, that, and the other, but I want to get to a position where it can kind of pay for itself. But, like I said before, I'm not going to be everyone's cup of tea. I'm probably not doing the most optimal stuff. I'm just doing the stuff I enjoy doing. Is that going to bite me long run? Probably. But, God forbid, I don't quite feel like selling my soul. This is meant to be something I enjoy and take a bit of pride in doing. So, yeah. I'm not going to sell my soul. And to be honest, a lot of the popular stuff I'm just... Like, I know Apex is pretty big. I can't stand it. I can't. I'm sorry. I just can't stand Apex. It's just not for me. Or, what's the other one? Valorant. Yeah, that's the other one. And I ain't touching League. I'm not touching League. No. I've seen what that does to people. It looks miserable, so I ain't touching it. No, I'll keep to my kind of niche shit. Whilst trying stuff here and there. And you know what? I seem to bump into people who stick around a bit. So, hey, that's worked for me. I mean, I wouldn't say Warframe's niche. Warframe's pretty popular. It's just so popular, there's loads of people streaming it, so... Probably even more come this summer. Which, I mean, that's fine. Warframe's kind of the... If I'm not sure what to do, boom, put that on kind of game at this point. Maybe at some point it could become a main thing, but probably not. But I think the future's looking okay for us. This year started aggressively shit, but I think we're gonna go and end this year on a high note. I hope. It's the plan, anyway. I don't know how much I believe it, but it's what I intend to try and do. So, if you want to join me on my immaculate bullshit, then please feel free to subscribe here, or the live channel, or both. You can do both. It's not mutually exclusive. Maybe even the archive, if you're interested in some funny audio lore you can listen to while you're doing stuff. It's mostly audio-based with a few visuals, but mostly audio. The visual's just there to give your eyeball something, but honestly, you could just listen. That's more than enough. But, that all being said, thank you very much for joining me for this slightly shorter one today, and I hope to see you all next time in a week. I shall see you potentially on Thursday, maybe Friday, Saturday, or Sunday when I'm live. Schedule will be in the usual places. I should probably post them on here as well. I might do that. Good job, me. Right, anyway. Good night, good day. like, subscribe, all the good stuff. Leave a comment, and I'll see you next time. Bye.